This is Gary Whitaker of the weigh-in. Of course, I'm here with the man, Joey Gambino, who's going to be facing Eddie 5e on October 22nd in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Is it kind of a going back home at Jersey Shore? What's going on here with Mr. Like Italiano hitting Jersey? What's going on?
It's not like Jersey Shore, nothing like that, but it's definitely close to home. I'm going to have a lot of friends, a lot of family, definitely a lot of support. And I'm actually going to be, needing that in this fight. Eddie 5e, he's a tough guy. Heard quite a bit about him. I respect him. And it's a title fight, there's a lot on the line, so the more people in the crowd to support me, the more I hear cheering for me, the more I'm going to go, the harder I'm going to go.
Now, you're a main eventer. Not only is it a title fight, but it's the last fight of the night, main event, talking about 5 rounds. First time you're going to be going through 5-round fight. Is this it? This is the first time?
Yeah, I had a fight amateur, but that wasn't, that was a 5-round fight, but nothing like this. This is a different level. Yeah. We're training day in, day out up here at TriStar, though, for 5 rounds either way, whether it's a 3-round fight, a 5-round fight, 10-round fight. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be bringing it. I'm going to be in great shape. Cardio is one of the biggest things that I work on, and in this fight, it looks like I might actually need it. So I'm going to be prepared either way. If it goes 5 rounds, if it goes 4 rounds, I'm going to be bringing it.
Now, Eddie 5 is a tough kid. He's also, I think he's about 6 foot. He's got some height on you. Yeah. What are your thoughts about, because usually it's one thing when a guy's got height on you, but they also fill back up in terms of size. Right. They end up going into the ring bigger as well. How are you thinking about managing that aspect of this fight?
Well, we'll see. He's definitely going to have a reach advantage. He's going to have a height advantage. He's going to, if he ties up with me, he's going to have a little bit of a leverage. I'm 5'8", I'm not the tallest guy, but for my size, I walk around 165 pounds, I'm packing some muscle, I got some great strength behind me, so I might be able to even it up with my strength opposed to his leverage and reach. But like I said, I'm going to feel him out, see how it goes, he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, I hear, so obviously he's going to want to take it to the ground. I'm not too concerned with that. I respect him, but I'm not going to fear him on the ground. I'm a wrestler. I like going to the ground. Ground and pound's my thing. And if I have to alter it, I will. Otherwise, that's my bread and butter. But if I got to keep it standing, you got to do what you got to do to become champion. You got to fight in all aspects of the game.
I love it. And one aspect that you like to bring is the passion. You love to bring the energy. You love to bring the excitement. And when you you got that wrestling background that makes you want to rampage someone, just like old school rampage. You picking them up and slamming them. So are you worried about that, though? I'm going to ask the question. With this guy being a BJJ black belt, are you worried about slamming him because once you get on the ground, he may have the advantage over you?
Yeah, that's a thought. It definitely goes through my mind. I'm not counting it out, but if I get the opportunity for that big slam, and that's what I'm known for, someone's going through the mat. You know what I mean? Whether it's Eddie 5e or another opponent, past opponents, they didn't like it. It didn't really help them out too much. So if I definitely get an opportunity to give a slam's coming. But I'm going to be very thoughtful. I'm going to be careful, cautious. I know he likes being on the ground. I'm going to respect him in that aspect, and I'm going to take it, see how it goes, play it year by year. It's all strategy. It's all about who's going to tire first. Like you said, 5 rounds, no rush, no nothing. We're gonna make it go 5 rounds. We're gonna give the fans what they want to see. You know what I mean? And
you had some interesting. I remember one of your fights. You knocked a guy. So your striking skills have really come a long way. But you knocked a guy, went down, and jumped right back up. You know what I mean? So having faced that, how do you feel that your striking has improved from that time till now? Do you think the next time you hit somebody who goes down, he can stay down for a change?
I'm thinking so. I've actually had a couple of guys in sparring that I rocked a little too hard, because we try not to go 100%, but about 85. And I gave a couple of good shots. A couple of guys need to take a break. So my striking's improved, my accuracy, my precision. Everything's really improved, so I think now this time, yeah. If I put a solid shot on you, you're gonna go down. And that goes for anybody. He can put a solid shot on my jaw, put me down. I got a tough jaw though, so it's gonna be one thing to see for sure. But like I said, I think if I get a good shot in, definitely someone's going down.
Last question. One of the stories I love about you and just about people that are coming from all over the world, really, to come train at TriStar. You're coming out of, like you said, it's a homecoming. Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's close to where you were raised. What is it like to, leave your friends and family? I know your family comes with you along the voyage, but they're still not here with you in Montreal each and every day. What's it like to actually leave everyone to go and fulfill your own dreams, especially here at TriStar?
Well, it was very hard at first. I'm coming to a different country. I don't know the language. Here in Montreal.
It's English.
What's that?
Anglais.
Montreal. Yeah. Well, Anglais. There you go. I don't speak Anglais, Francais, whatever. But I'm learning as I go. Like I said, in the beginning it was a little difficult because I wasn't actually in Montreal. I was living outside Montreal,
Yes, that's true.
further into Canada, so there was very minimal English out there.
Yeah.
Made it very difficult. Learning as I go along. Now that I'm part of TriStar, I've been in Montreal for about a year and a half now. It's really coming along great, and I mean, all the sacrifice, all the dedication, I mean, I'm undefeated right now. It's really paying off, and that's what motivates me. That's what drives me, you know. Friends, family, I mean, those are all sacrifices that I'm making, but as I continue in my career to progress, to win, to climb that ladder, now, for example, I mean, I'm fighting Atlantic City, top opponent Eddie 5e for a title. And not only that, but like as you said, it's right in my backyard, and this is finally a fight where I'm going to have tons of fans, tons of family, tons of friends, because not everybody has a passport to come to Montreal. So now that I'm in Jersey, it's going to be a big cheering crowd. You know, my hometown is going to be in the crowd, and, you know, Eddie, I hope you're ready, because I'm going to have a lot of support, you know.
You're saying not everyone can legally cross the border. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, you got legal issues, but you also got the aspect of having the passport. So, you know, not everybody's up to date.
All right, so you are, you know, listen, you got friends and family in New York, you got friends and family down in Miami, all across Montreal as well. I want you to give a message out for all of them who supported you throughout your career and who hopefully will be making the trip down, or, you know, or checking out wherever they can check it out. Yeah. Message out to all of them.
For sure, for sure. I want to thank all my friends, family, fans who've been following me since the beginning, who are going to be there in Atlantic City on the 22nd. And I'm gonna be fighting my heart out for you guys. I'm gonna leave it all on the line, and I plan on walking out with that title. So with you guys there supporting me, I don't see any way I can lose. But it's gonna be a fight one way or another. Win or lose, fans are gonna get what they want. My fans are gonna get what they want, and everyone's gonna be happy at the end of the night. I guarantee that.
As of October 23rd, talking to the new champion right here, the man, Mr. Gambino.
That's it.
Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot, brother. All right.